I applied for Moellership because I really love volunteering and working with the community, and I've had a long history of working with wildlife conservation and nonprofit organizations.
I went down to the Center for Leadership and Social Change, and I spoke with the woman, telling her that I wanted to get involved with the center and what were some things that I could do. And she told me about Moellership, and she was like, I just want you to know that it's going to be like a very extensive proposal, and you probably want to start planning for it. And me, the type of person I am, I like a challenge. So I was like, I'll apply.
I decided to apply just through the great mentorship I had at the center, but I also realized I wanted to combine my interests of childhood development and international affairs, and realized this was a really great outlet with a lot of previous training and knowledge that the center will provide before going out and doing leadership.
I've actually started telling people about Moellership because it's a proposal, but it's not anything that you wouldn't use for any other scholarships or fellowships that would not help you.
Just the application helps you get a much better understanding of the project you're going into, because you have to know so much for the application, and it just helps you have a better understanding of all that you're getting into and all that the program requires from you.
I think it really encourages you to think outside the box and challenge your values and see how you can put yourself in a servant role.
And it's really fun. Like Moellership, I loved it. It's really fun. This summer, I had the opportunity to work with the Upward Bound and Crop program here at Florida State. They have a summer program that they do for 6 to 8 weeks they do, and I got to work with them.
This summer, I worked at ARCUS, which is a wildlife conservation and rescue center in Guatemala. There, they take in animals that have been confiscated from illegal pet trade or illegal wildlife trade and rehabilitate them to get them back into the wild.
I was a preschool teacher in Samara, Costa Rica. I taught 18 students, ages ranging from 2 to 6 years old. My first day there, they let me start teaching, so that was really surprising but really cool for me, and then I was able to take my preschool teacher skills here and move them there.
I think I've become more considerate of a person's background and where they've come from.
It just has helped me put like a lot of things into perspective.
I learned to be an active listener. I'm just really thankful for the Moellership experience. It really shaped my Florida State undergrad years, and I couldn't imagine what kind of person I would be now without it. So I really encourage people to apply and just grow outside of your comfort zone, because it's so worth it.
I love Moellership. Thank you, Moellership.